with a fight record of 34 fights for 23 wins. From Ironfist Gym and Canungra Muay Thai, trained by Daniel Bell and Dave Torrance, ladies and gentlemen, Corey under full Thai rules. Your referee for this world title bout, Mr. Ben Holly.
All right, so this is a world professional Atomweight title. So these boys are weighing in at 52.5 kilos. So that's not very heavy. That's they're little fellas. But between the two of them, there's 61 fights between the two of them. You know, so that's a lot of fights under their belt. All right. Wow. Both extremely strong gyms. You know, Team Compton, you know, with Stephen Elliott there with so much experience. And then you've got, you know, Ironfist, also Canungra Muay Thai, you know, with Daniel Bell and Dave Torrance. And you can see Corey sporting a shirt with the late Alan Bell on there. Didn't want to put Daniel. Daniel's still alive, kicking. Yeah. And the late Alan Bell, you know, who we all in the community have loved and known him for years. Many of us have had words with him and a few bits and pieces over the years if you're a trainer and whatever else. But one of the biggest figures in Muay Thai and a sad loss to the Muay Thai community. So there's some real talent within their teams, both these guys, and I expect this to be a really technically sharp and fast fight, this one. So be interesting to see how it goes. So he's giving away a bit of height too, advantage there to Corey. So Corey will have a bit of a height and reach advantage. So let's see how this goes. Marco, red corner, Corey, blue corner.
Corey's looking really sharp.
Yeah.
His hands look like they're on point.
So a world title on the line here, professional world title. So Corey already takes the center ring, and he's trying to dominate this the fighter already. Let him know he's here to win this title.
Good return.
Nice.
Nice shot, man.
Marco's taking his time trying to work out the distance and range. Corey's not even worried about it, just moving straight in.
Lovely move. Goes to put his head down.
Very good. Corey really controlling that ring well. Lining up.
Oh, nice.
Straight out with the elbows. Moving straight into it. Oh, low kick to the groin. Accidental low kick to the groin.
Corey's got hands of a boxer. He's done boxing with his hands. You can see it. They got the speed.
Yeah. With a spinning kick there by Marco.
Good combination, just out of there.
Corey just unloads 5-6 just without even breathing, without even thinking about it. over the years I've had fighters fight the Ironfist guys, and we've always known it's been a hard fight because they just keep working. You know, most of the time we knew it was a hard fight, and we'd come off second best. We had a few wins against them.
Yeah.
But, they're just, Alan and Daniel just really know the game really well. Daniel sitting on the corner there. Back in his day, was actually quite a pretty great fighter in his own right.
Oh yeah.
You know, trained under Malcolm Anderson, and fought back in those days, and had a few other trainers. So it's going back in the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah.
These guys are putting on a really good show here. Corey's taken the lead here. He's chopped his left leg a bit, and he's changed to southpaw, and now he's cutting his other leg. So just shows the versatility and the experience of just changing your game just on the fly. You know, something's not working, or someone they change how they stand.
Yeah.
You just have to modify yourself to it. You can't even think about it. It's just going to be second nature.
He's a hybrid. He's jumping a little bit of a bouncing.
Yeah, he's nice and light. He moves so fast. What do you think with the now COVID restrictions are up, the shows are starting to come back on now? You're looking forward to it again?
I'm pretty excited. Hopefully get a few matches in this year instead of one.
Yeah. I think everyone's missed it so much, you know, without having fight shows on. And now we've had to adapt with COVID plans, and we've had to adapt with social distancing and everything else. And to the credit of all the promoters of the fight shows lately, you know, they've been able to tick all the boxes when it comes to that. I think Queensland were a bit luckier not to have the outbreaks that Melbourne and Sydney have had, so we're a little bit more relaxed when it comes to that. So so hopefully we'll see a lot more shows back in action.
Very excited.
So I know my calendar's booked out for the next 6 months, 2 and 3 shows a month.
Busy.
So it's pretty busy in one respect or another. I'm officiating or something. So but that's in Muay Thai and MMA. So
sweet.
That keeps it pretty busy. But here we go, second round. Round 2. Remember, these are 3-minute rounds. That's why they seem a bit longer.
Doubling them up, tripling them.
Yeah, just keeps peppering them. He takes advantage. Corey just returns so fast. Marco's doing just as good too, but Corey just seems to have the upper hand here.
Yeah.
Just work rate is so damn high.
Yeah,
you know, it doesn't let anyone have a breather. Doesn't let anyone off the pressure doesn't come off. You know,
just keeps coming. Good fight.
Very good. Yeah, setting it up. You can see those elbows coming into play. And somewhere in there, there's they emerge sometimes with a cut somewhere. I'm not sure whether it's an elbow. Sometimes it's actually a head clash.
Lovely knee.
But those elbows, he's just setting up, looking for that elbow to come in again.
I think he's cutting on the top of the head.
He's cutting on the head. Drop that left elbow in, trying another elbow. You can't see this fight going 5 rounds. Not with the pressure that Corey just keeps putting on him. I don't know how anyone can put up with that pressure. Marco looks like he's very tired already.
It's like he's still in the first round, like he's just come out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Looks
elbow.
Very fresh still.
Nice spinner. I rocked him.
That rocked him all right. Corey's not going to let him have a chance to...
he won't be able to breathe now. He'll just pressure him.
He's not going to let that pressure off at all.
It's
good
elbow
lands.
lands.
He's a standing 8 count.
That cut in his head is huge.
Yeah, it is. It's on the back of his head now. So it's very close to being in the wrong spot. But,
I think this is going to be over. This won't go 5. There's
can't
no
see
way.
this going 5, but you just never know.
Yeah.
You know, he's just got to get his second win, or Marco throws one shot that sort of rattles Corey. You just don't know. It's really hard to write anything off.
Oh, dumps him.
But it certainly looks very one-sided at the moment. And that's the end of the second round.
Oh, that cut in the back of his head is
looks
huge.
So it could be the doctor might get himself involved here if the corners want him to. Being a professional fight, it's a little bit, let's just say they let things go just a little bit more on an amateur level. We like to jump on it a little bit easier for the safety of fighters, and obviously if it's unsafe and continues, someone will stop it.
Yeah.
But you know, these guys have sort of trained for that. They've that's a big shot there. So talking to the corner there, are we going to keep going? Are we going to keep going? Are we still going to keep fighting? Steve Compton's motioned to the referee Ben and said, yeah, we're still in the game. We're still fighting away here. Corey looking very alert, you know, listening to his trainers and listening to Alan there. Alan will be telling him exactly what to do. The experience, Daniel. And Daniel, listening to Daniel there. And Daniel's experience is just incredible. You know, 30 plus years of Muay Thai.
Holy.
You know, so Daniel was around fighting for titles when I had my first fight in the early 90s.
That's crazy.
So, you know, this is...
he knows a lot about the sport then.
There's a lot of depth in our Muay Thai community in Queensland.
Yeah.
A lot of you young guys don't realise that so much, but you know, you're around long enough, you'll be part of the furniture too.
Yeah. Corey's hands just set up everything.
And he just comes in and throws 6 punches before you even see them.
Yeah.
And he just goes bang, 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 bang. He's just setting it up with the legs, coming inside.
Good.
Boom.
Lovely knee.
Nice work.
Done.
Marco doesn't know what to do here. Marco's just trying to survive. He's motioning to his corner.
I think he's done.
Busted his leg. Or he's done something to his leg and it's sore. Whether that's from a kick or whether it's from a knee.
It's over. It's all over.
That's the end of the fight.
Something's wrong with his kneecap pop or something.
Corey Nicholson becomes the world Atomweight professional title holder.
Nice performance.
Yeah, look, I think Corey on his best day, there's very few fighters around at that weight that could actually match it with him.
Yeah.
Well done to Corey and the Ironfist Canungra Muay Thai teams. Very good. great job tonight by Ian Bronson putting together all the matches. They've been a great bunch of fights. Thank you for joining me for the last few fights tonight, Quinton. Congratulations on your Australian welterweight title.
Thank you.
Look forward to sort of seeing you around more, really banging on there.
Yeah.
Might have to put on a few kilos and step it up to the next division, maybe. Or
bulk up a bit.
You'll work it out between you and your coach.
Yeah.
The boys in there sort of obviously training you very well. So it's a credit to them, your performance tonight. And as I said, I've watched you a few times, so you're on a really good wicket there. Here we go for the official decision.
With the red corner retiring in the third round, the WKBF Professional World Atomweight title goes to the blue corner, Corey!
All right, well done, Corey. Congratulations to all the fighters and teams tonight. It's been a pleasure presenting this to you tonight. We will see you tomorrow. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. And there's another 14 fights, I believe, tomorrow. So it's going to go off. So thanks for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening and drive home safely if you're out and about, or catch you on the flip side. Cheers. See you later. Bye.